Hey everybody. I just wanted to let you know that if you actually want to watch the actual reaction part of the video, just skip to a minute and 2 seconds into the video. It'll start with the very start of the episode. If you want to skip all the pointless, mindless dialogue and everything of me talking for an intro before said video. But hi everybody. Welcome to another video of me watching Family Guy for the first time. Today's episode is going to be season 1, episode 12, called Old West. Based on the picture, it looks like it's going to center around the mayor, Wild West. So I guess with that in mind, I guess we'll see how it goes. I'm kind of curious if it's just going to be focused solely on him, or if there's going to be other characters from the Griffins in it. Yeah, just going into that, see what this episode's actually going to be about, and I'm curious to see if it's going to live up to the previous episode or not. That being said, let's just cut to the chase and watch the new episode, Old West. Alright, outside the house already?
Okay, kids, remember, it's Father's Day, which is the one day a year we have to pretend your dad's annoying habits are charming quirks.
Here it comes. We get to watch him remove his mouth guard.
Good morning, family. Let's see if I can break the 9-inch saliva string record. There it is, 9 inches.
Peter, that's 2 inches.
Saliva starts at the taint, Lois. You always measure from the wrong place. Brian?
Thank you. I'll just take that to the nibbling corner.
Alright.
Happy Father's Day, Dad.
Okay, Peter, we have a special present for you this year. We thought you could have the whole day to yourself.
Yes!
To do the Father's Day scavenger hunt I organized with the other wives.
No! No!
Who's this?
No! No!
What was that?
My inner Al Pacino. Everybody has one.
I don't.
Sure you do. Since it's Father's Day, you have to do that thing in bed with me tonight.
There we go.
Son of a bitch.
Did you really buy Meg's first bra here? I didn't think they were allowed to sell used underwear products.
They do. There's just a special way you have to ask. Hi.
Hi.
I'm looking for,
In a garbage bag behind the lamps.
Thank you. I found it.
What's it say?
Everybody's heard about this bird. The next clue can be found where he coops up. But don't worry, I'm not talking about his coupons. Sounds like the giant chicken's house.
Oh, he's got a big house, okay.
This is where the giant chicken lives? It's amazing.
How's he so rich?
His family got into the telecom game early. They laid all the fiber from here to Barrington. I did a whole episode about it on my podcast, Joe's Gold, The Hidden Gems of Quahog.
I didn't know you had a podcast.
Well, you have to ask questions to get answers, Peter. Or as I say to my listeners, ask and you shall Joseph.
Is that supposed to rhyme? Because it doesn't.
We have reached our final destination. I do accept tips, and I also offer them. Do not become a high school principal.
We made it, guys. Looks like the last clue is on that fence over there. Congratulations on finishing your Father's Day scavenger hunt. You have earned your big gift. You are now the proud sponsor of a rescue sheep on the ranch. Oh, no.
Happy Father's Day. Where are we going to dinner? Bah, fresh?
I'll be keeping the sheep.
What the hell is he doing?
He's doing what he does every Father's Day, waiting to shoot his dad.
Well, if he's just waiting there, now seems like a good time to ask him some chit-chatty questions. Hey, hi. Heard about your dad. Crazy stuff. Just spell it, I'll write it down.
Hello, son.
Dad, fathers and sons have one of the trickier relationships historically. We talk about that all the time on the pod.
What kind of a man shoots another man when he's not looking? You ambushed me.
A real man is always ready for an ambush. Besides, I shot you in a limb. That's how cowboys show affection. Look, son, I didn't come here to quarrel. I came here to make things right.
You lost the right to make amends the day you walked out on me and Ma. Thankfully, Alan was there to pick up the pieces of our shattered lives.
Now, Wild, I do not want your blood sugar to get too low, so look what I brought you. A juice box. Oh, look who's here. Hello, Old West.
Alan, I see you still got the Civic running.
Oh, yeah. You know, every year the dealership calls asking me if I want to trade up, but I tell them I just need to get from A to B.
Who's that voice?
Thanks to C. You know, C's the Civic.
Where did our bike go?
Sorry, it's gone. Sold it to a guy on Craigslist.
It looks like you got viciously assaulted.
Yeah, that's Craigslist.
How are we gonna get back home?
I don't know, but I already bummed a ride with Alan.
Hey! Hope you're okay with a little dog hair on the seats.
Tony Hale. Tony Hale.
All kinds of hair.
The voice of Forky and Buster from Arrested Development.
I could give you a lift. I'm already headed in that direction, but I'm afraid we're gonna have to leave your mangled man behind. He'll only slow us down. It'll be dark soon. You're gonna need this. There's 6 bullets in there. 5 for prey, 1 for yourself. We'll tell your wife you love her.
No, that's okay.
Well, here we are. Peter, I was wondering if you'd maybe let me set up camp here for the night.
Oh, boy. Nothing free is ever free.
Well, I don't see why not.
You know, I can't understand why Mayor West wouldn't want you in his life.
It's a long story.
How long?
My daddy was an outlaw, just like his daddy before him.
The end. Not so long.
They raised me to be the same. After Wild was born, I tried getting honest work, tried to go straight. I auditioned for America's Got Talent, but no one appreciates jumping in and out of a spinning lasso anymore. When that didn't work out, I turned to the only life I knew, robbing and stealing. Wild never forgave me for abandoning him.
You know what I think? With a little domestication, you'd make a good dad. Why don't you stay with us and I can help you win your son back?
Oh, that sounds swell.
Sounds like a good plot.
Pistol in the air to celebrate. Are you sure this whole get-up is necessary, Peter? I feel a little foolish.
It's the perfect dad uniform. Now you look like a man who's ready to be a dad. In fact, my son was having a problem that maybe a good dad could help him solve.
There's a girl I like at school, and I'm not sure if she likes me back.
Now, here's what you should do. You take out a hefty silver dollar and you drop it in her corset. If it's meant to be, she'll accept you in a room full of distractingly floral wallpaper. If not, she'll stab you in the liver with your own boot knife. That's how I met my pearl.
Sounded very specific for a reference there.
I think you're ready.
I mean, I don't think it was referencing anything, but it was very specific.
Serious about being his dad.
Thank you for all your help, Peter. I just want to make things right between us.
I don't buy it. And I'm gonna do to you what should have been done a long time ago.
You're under arrest for shooting the mayor.
You ambushed me.
The real man is always ready for an ambush.
And a man also knows how to get out of an ambush.
Was that just a distraction to run away?
Don't you have to work today?
No, I work on Thursday.
Dude, today is Thursday.
Dang it!
Forgot my phone.
Okay.
I should have never listened to you, Peter. If I had my gun, I would have gotten out of this.
I was only trying to help.
Multiple warrants in multiple states.
Yeah, I know. He really messed up. Like David Geffen.
What the hell was that?
Yeah, David Geffen paid us $10 million not to do the cutaway.
Huh. Was it bad?
I'm not allowed to say as part of the settlement. All I will say is from film to music to politics, no one has been more influential than David Geffen.
Okay. Feel like that means something.
What's the matter, Peter?
I don't know. I just feel bad about what happened with Old West. It's my fault he got arrested. He's probably gonna die in jail without ever making up with his son.
Well, I know how painful it is to see a man you've known for 18 hours in distress, but you've got to let it go, Peter.
I can't do that. Old West and I were partners, and he taught me that when you work a job with someone, you never leave a man behind. We gotta form a posse and break him out.
All right, Peter, what's the plan?
I thought you guys were gonna have the plan. I formed the posse.
Yeah, those usually go together. All right, let's brainstorm. How do we fool the police into breaking someone out of a jail cell?
Trojan Bosch.
Okay.
Oh, no way! Harry Bosch! My favorite TV cop! I have so many questions for you.
Straight flush. You got a strip.
What about tonight?
What?
Oh, did you say I'm never gonna get out of here?
No, I was telling my horse to get naked.
Oh,
Okay.
Well, we're breaking you out tonight.
I'm surprised you came back for me.
You taught me to never leave another man behind.
We've been Trojan Boshed again.
Again.
Looks like Daddy West is flying the coop again.
You keep eating apples like that, Caleb, you're gonna get diarrhea.
Yeah.
I think we lost him.
Pretty sure my chapstick fell out. Almost certain of it.
I'm gonna need you boys to turn right back around.
Man, West, we broke him out for you. Can't you see he wants to make things right?
There's only one person he's ever cared about, and it's himself. He's done walking out of town consequence-free.
I knew once I broke out that I'd see you again. Maybe I do deserve to spend my remaining days in a jail cell, and I'll let you take me, but not until I say what I have to say.
Say it then. Why'd you leave us?
Because if I stayed, you would have grown up to be just like your father, a lonely, loveless, no-good outlaw. I wanted you to be a better man than I ever could be. And look at you now. Tell me it didn't work.
Where are you gonna go now?
I have another son in Utah who wants to shoot me on the 4th of July. I'll probably head that way. So long.
Goodbye, Old West.
So he has a decent amount of sons then.
I sure am gonna miss Old West. He taught me a lot about friendship and what it means to be a dad.
Like what? What did he teach you?
I don't know, cowboy stuff? I didn't realize there was gonna be a quiz.
Well, it's probably time to hang this up, huh, Dad?
Yep, I suppose so.
The David Geffen living room? What is this?
Oh, the lawyer said since he gave us $10 million, he's contractually entitled to have his name on a part of the house.
That doesn't seem fair.
I know, such rich guy bullcrap. But we'll have to continue this conversation on next week's episode of David Geffen's Family Guy.
What?
David Geffen, good night.
A really good episode. I actually enjoyed that one. It was probably one of the best ones this season. I don't know for the series, but like it was. I think there was very limited cutaways. I think there was only one. It was just a picture. Honestly, there could have been more. I could have forgotten, but no, that was actually a really good episode. It was pretty. It was pretty set on its narrative. It had its old classic lead-ins that the old style Family Guys had, where like the first part of the first act of the episode is different from the other 2 and 3 acts. It was kind of like that with the whole Father's Day scavenger hunt thing and how that led to the whole Mayor West story arc because he was waiting out there at it just how it all connected together. It was definitely like a mix of old Family Guy with new Family Guy characters. I really enjoyed that. Focused on Peter's friends again. It had the family members in there for a decent bit of the episode. I felt like everybody that is a main character of Family Guy was more or less in this episode, with it also being about the father-son relationship between Mayor West and Old West. I have to put it up there along with the one where they go to Oregon for the blockbuster and the hologram one, which are both Peter episodes. And this one is kind of Peter. I don't know, it's just kind of a pattern how all the good episodes this season tend to be the ones about Peter. Although Stewie has had a couple episodes about him that have also been pretty good. Next episode of Family Guy that I'll see, I'll look forward to seeing you guys in that video. And with that being said, have a good one.